What Causes Breast Cancer by Mark W. Tong, Director of Natural Healing, the College of Spiritual Studies in Clearwater, Florida. Let me introduce myself. My name is Mark Tong. I'm an author, lecturer, director of the College of Spiritual Studies, and I'm also a spiritual healer. I assist cancer patients in healing spiritually. Now, I'd like to begin by going what's not likely to cause a breast issue. And first of all, diet. We all know of the person who had the perfect diet. They might have even been vegetarian or vegan, and they still came up with a breast issue. Also genetic. Modern medicine believes that since your parents had it, your mother had it, your grandmother had it, that you're most likely to get it. But then again, you have a sister or a cousin who never gets it. Or what about the identical twins? They have identical DNA, but only less than 7% get the actual identical disease. So we put a lot of merit into diet, genetics, and also exercise. But in all three cases, we all know of patients where they had no history of cancer, they ate very well, or they might even been vegetarian, and they exercised and was in great shape, but still ended up with a cancer issue. Now, a lot of studies have been out, and one of the most popular ones is The Biology of Belief by Bruce Lipton. And the idea behind these studies is that cells respond to emotions. Disease equals not being at ease. Now, what we found was the type of emotions or emotional events equals the type of disease. Type of disease equals the type of unease. Here's what we found. 100% of the patients had a significant emotional event or a series of events that led or manifested into disease. In fact, we found with 100% of the patients that they had an emotional significant event within 30 days of the first symptom. Now, the emotion that's tied most likely with the breast issue is betrayal. Whether it's a spouse or significant other, a family member, friend, co-worker, or somebody who belongs to the same association or groups that you do. And also there's self-betrayal, where the patient is actually the person who betrayed and they find themselves self-punishing. We also find that patients are not at ease with family members, and it might not necessarily be betrayal, but it might be just an ongoing behavior that makes the patient not at ease. And the family member could include a child, a spouse, or their parents. We also found that when family members or friends are moving in or out of the household, either there's an addition to the household or a subtraction to the household, it also leads to not at ease. And finally, and we see this often with patients, is that the person manifests a breast issue in order to get on the priority list or to gain the attention of a spouse or family member. Now, consciously, you would say you would never do that, but remember, unconsciously and subconsciously, it is an option, and believe it or not, we do see this. So what causes breast cancer? First of all, significant emotional events. It usually involves an issue of betrayal or a family issue, making you not at ease. So what can you do to prevent cancer? Bring awareness of your thoughts. Unease, get professional help. Address issues immediately. And also you can get your copy of Prevent Cancer, where you can hear what causes cancer and how to avoid it. Healing statements, it's what most doctors won't tell you. Spiritual ideas for wellness, that's incorporating your mind and spirit. It also reveals the condition for disease. As we've mentioned, it has nothing to do with diet or genetics. You'll also hear 7 ideas for wellness. This is life-changing and can make a difference in anybody's life. And finally, why sharks do not get cancer and how you can avoid it too. And there's more. Plus, order the book Prevent Cancer and get access to our online resource absolutely free. Just visit our website, unlockingthemind.com. That's unlockingthemind.com. unlockingthemind.com. And thank you for visiting, and we wish you great health.